Hi, it's Marianne. So happy to see you today. And I wanted to talk in this session called Ask Me Anything. Question I would say that came in is around vacations. Now, this person asked, how do I go on vacation when I'm carrying all the stress from work? And what we know is that if we live a busy life and we're doing things constantly, it's hard to flip a switch and allow ourselves to sort of come down, to have the space and have the time to really enjoy it. One of the things that I find most helpful, and you're going to notice a theme, is a few weeks before you go on vacation, begin setting your intention. How do you want your week, your 2 weeks, your 3 weeks, your month to go? What is it that you want to do? How do you want to be? What do you need in order to feel good and have some renewal time for yourself? So begin asking yourself these questions, and maybe you ask your family or your partner these questions or your group of friends that you're going with, so that everyone has some clarity on what they need, what they would love to experience, and what they desire. Now, some of the clarity could be we want a lot of adventure and excitement, but you know that maybe you're drained from your work, and what would really serve you is just a couple of days of low key activity, even just sitting out on a beach chair all day. So, once we get clear on what we need to feel the best, then begin to communicate it. And if you're feeling like, oh, I'm so stressed and I'm going to be stressed to the moment I go on vacation, guess what? That's going to be your experience. But what if you started to hold that the week before you go on vacation, things become easier and easier, and you have some space to breathe and to get ready without all the rush and the commotion? Remember, what we think is what our mind believes happens. So if we begin to think we can unwind little by little the week or the 2 weeks before we even arrive on vacation, then we will arrive on vacation in the exact manner in which we want to show up. So I would say to you, if you're in a stressful position and you're wondering what you can do, start before you leave for vacation by taking a moment and saying, what will really serve me? What will renew me? And then connecting to the people that are also coming, asking them the same questions, because so many times no one takes a moment and asks themselves that question. So if you do, then everyone comes to the table with what will support them, which then guarantees you a better time on vacation. And if you start releasing stress before you even show up. So someone said to me, well, you know, Marianne, it's so stressful because you're packing and you're planning. Yes, yes, I get that. I was the major packer for my 3 kids and myself. But then I started to look at what could I do earlier and earlier. So if we went on summer vacations, how could I just take some of their clothes and pack them the week before? How could I take some of my clothes and pack them the week before? So I'm not waiting to the last minute. How could I take each night and do one thing that I know I want to get done before I go on vacation? From paying the bills to maybe connecting to somebody or calling to make sure all the reservations are in place or our rental car is taken care of. You see, if you begin to pace yourself, then you give yourselves more opportunity to arrive in a more relaxed place. And I know these are all hints, tips, techniques. Some of you have done them, some of you have never done them. but I would suggest that you take them on and see how it changes up your life. And the third thing I would say, and my final thing that I love most, is what will bring me the most joy while I'm away or I'm on vacation. So many times we don't ask ourselves that question. What will bring you the most joy while you're away or on vacation? And write them down. Now, I did this with a client a few weeks ago, and she said to me, I don't even know what joy feels like. So it was a bigger challenge than what will just bring me joy. It was this idea about going back in time, going back through your life and looking at what brought you the most joy. And then based on that, what were you doing that brought you that joy and satisfaction? And then what do you know about yourself now that can bring you joy and satisfaction? And then build it into your plan. I had one client that said, oh my God, my husband loves to go, 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 and I love to sit by the pool. So we do one vacation where we go, go, go. We do one vacation that we're sitting by the pool. But what happens is one of us is always unhappy, like they're not getting their best vacation. And so I said, what would it be like if you said to yourselves, okay, you like to go, go, go. I'm willing to do a couple of hours with you every day. And then I want to sit by the pool. But you can certainly feel free to keep going, going, going. And then what would it be like for you to invite your partner to sit by the pool a couple of days and just be present with you? And let go of the go, go, go. And they tried it out. They went to Bermuda, I think it was. And they said, oh my God, it works so fabulous because every day each one of them was satisfied. So think about what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what brings you satisfaction. And make sure you organize your trip to have some of that every single day. And to inform your partner or whoever you're experiencing this time with, that that's what will bring you joy, and then invite them to look at it for themselves. When we're both looking at it, or the collective group, if you go in with a group, then you can really co-create the best kind of holiday for all of you. All right, I hope that helps you, and ask me anything, and I look forward to connecting.